So there is an update on the bag I'm making. But I have to make 100. So my previous video, I show you how I made this sample when they asked me to make exactly something like this and bring it for them. So I made this sample and delivered exactly like this, but I didn't end up giving them only this. I gave them my own design because this design is someone else's own. So I want to show you updates on where we have gotten to. So this was when I was trying to come up with a design. I used a 1.5-inch belt. So what you do is this: you take the first one, place the other one on top of it. That is the second belt. Place it on top of it. I started with the front pocket. So that is what I'm trying to fix here. So after sewing that one, you take the third bed. Third bed will go under. You see what I'm doing? Under the second bed. The first one will be under the second bed, and the third one will also be under the second bed. I don't know if I'm making sense, but take a good look at that again. You can watch it over and over again. You understand what I'm saying? So they are not lying on each other. So the design is the first will lie on the floor, the second one will be on it, resting on it, and the third one will be under the second one again. So that is how the design goes, like that. So now the number 4, the second one in the middle is standing on top of the first and the third one. So the number 4 is going to stay on top of number 3. It's going to stay on top of number 3. While the next one that is coming is going to be under number 4. I don't know if that is making sense. So that is how you're going to continue the design till you get your desired length and width. So I've done that. This is the flap and this is the main piece for the front pocket. It has a 3D pocket. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to fix my zipper. You can choose to use line. Now I'm done with that. This is my zipper. The next thing now, fix the upper part on the zipper. So, and it has a kind of flap. So I'm going to make a flap. I just fix it this way. It actually do not need lining because even the sample has no lining. So I've just fixed the zipper. After the zipper, you fix the runner, the zip runner. Then the next thing, we're going to give it the kind of shape that will bring out the pocket very well on both the upper part and the lower parts. Let's quickly go to how I fix the main piece. After arranging all my lines, I didn't want to waste material, so I have to take measurements before arranging them, just like 2 inches longer than what I needed. So after joining them like so, I cut the shape on a cardboard. So I place it on the belt. I use it to trace out what I exactly wanted and the shape of a school bag. So you see what I did. This measurement I took 17 inches by 14 inches. Then from the corners 2 inches down, 2 inches up from this side. That is after taking 4 inches from each side. From where I got my 4 inches, I will take 2 inches down on both sides of the edge. Then I get my curve from there. I don't know if I'm making sense. Then from the lower part, I remove 0.5 inches, then trace it so that it will have this kind of, it will be giving this kind of school bag vibes. I don't know how I can explain that. If you're in my school bag class, this is supposed not to be new to you. Actually, this class is not for beginners. If you need a beginners class, contact me for more info. So the next thing I did, I just cut out the shape and place it on this and trim it out. So it's going to give me exactly what I wanted to work with. So this is the side. I made the pocket and I also made the strap. I really enjoy making this bag because it's kind of straightforward. I liked it. If I had made many of it, but I actually want my own design, so that's why I love the bag. I'm still going to make more of this design in my subsequent videos because I so much love the design and it's going to last very long. You'll not be scared of if the leather is going to wear out or not. So there is it. I want to cut the lining now. It's just to place it after cutting out the paper, place it on the lining and also cut out the shape. But always make sure your lining is bigger than your main piece, except if you are sewing on it directly. Most of the times I sew on it directly before cutting shape, so I don't have to waste fabric. So this is how I come about. So you can see what I use is normal carton, fan carton, the disposable carton. So that's what I cut the shape. I used to cut my shape out. So you see the curvy bottom. So just make sure yours is like this if you are going to try it. So this is when I was sourcing for material for my main job. This is how I got the jean material I'm using for my production presently now. So this is the jean material. This exact color I was requested to use, and I've started working. So I want to make the first 50 using this particular material called insulator. So this is what I want to use to make the first 50. So from this I got about 50 something pieces. I got 50 something pieces of strap. So I believe it's going to be faster, though it's durable, but it will be faster. So the remaining 50 I can carefully be using foam and lining on it, so it will left to those who are using it to pick choice from using the one that has insulator or the one that has lining. So these are my strap. I've cut them out from the jean. I also cut my strap out of the insulator. So instead of me to be adding foam and lining, if once I'm using this insulator, I won't be needing foam and lining, so I'll just place it on each other, so it will be faster. So presently now as I'm talking to you, I've fixed 50 back panels already. So before making this video, so I fixed 50 back panel. So that's why I said let me just drop this compilation to ease the space on my phone. So that's that. This is how I combine it together. You place it on it like so, the shiny part facing up and the wrong side facing the wrong side of the zipper. So I just finished using one thread, that is the blue thread. So the next thing now, I will change to another thread. So I'm also doing my calculation so that in case I have a student that is lucky to have a contract like this, I'll be able to give the person a perfect guide on how to charge and how to price the business. So I'm just going for, I'm dropping and I make sure I'm noting everything that I'm using and everything that I'm doing. So I'll give you the full gist at the end of production and delivery. Thanks for watching. If you have watched this extent, please consider subscribing and also consider sharing to friends that will be needing this. Thanks for stopping by. I do not take it for granted. For my returning subscribers, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for your support and always stopping to see whatever thing I'm saying or doing here. It's really a joy to have you people around to make my journey easy. I can't stop loving you. So after that, I tape the belt with a taping belt, and the next thing I'll be fixing this. I've done this previously and I've made sure I am done with 200 pieces of this. I think I've dropped that video already on my YouTube channel how I made this. So I'm just going to fix the strap to know that the strap is ready for use. So I've made this ones previously. It make my work very easy since I had everything done already. So this is what is going to help me to accomplish this journey faster, since I'm going to be doing it all alone. After which it is time to fix the strap to the another thread just got finished, that's making 2. So I'm dropping my calculation so I'll be able to give accurate measurements and everything that you'll be needing to produce any number of school bag for GSS entry class. So I'm really working hard to get my figure and facts correctly. So After fixing the strap at the upper part, the next thing you need to do is to fix the strap at the lower part. And this strap, we're going to be covering it with a triangular piece. It's actually not compulsory to cover it with triangular piece. You can choose to fix it like that, but I guess it make my own look more classy, so I always ensure that I put that triangular piece. I've never done it without that triangular piece before. So this was actually how I made the strap piece, the piece that we used to, some people tend to use to carry the bag instead of backing it, the one that used to hang it or lift it up. So I cut 8 inches after fixing this. So I cut 8 inches of 1 inch belt to make that. So this is the strap. Now I'm just going to place it here, sew it, then place it on the second one and sew it before fixing it to the back panel. So this was what I did. So I took the measurement of one. After cutting one, I used that one to cut the rest. You can make it 8 inches, 7 inches. Between that range is enough. It should not be too short because some people tend to use it a lot to carry their bag. So it should be at least 8 to 9 inches or more. So I'm done with the ones I want to cut. I'm just going to pin. Always make sure you pin your belt to keep it in order. It also help your corner clean and organized, so it keep it in order without losing up. So I'm just going to drop it on my drawer. So continue my journey with my bag making. So I'm see a lot of things that I fixed here. This was when I was just joining the handle, the strap that I want to join to all these ones. Now I've joined all this one that I'm showing you. So the leftover is just, it's going to be for 3 bags. I just want to show you how I made it. So fast forward. So this was when I was trying to fix the triangular stuff I told you about. So I'm going to fix it like this on the wrong side, then pull it over to the right side. That's what exactly I'm going to do. So I always make sure I trim off my thread from when I'm sewing, so that at the end of the day, when I'm doing cleaning up and packaging, I don't have to keep trimming, and I will end up having a good result on neatly sewn bag. So just going to resew it second time. The purpose is to keep that belt secure so that it doesn't pull off easily. So I'm going to sew it the second time. So I'm here to apologize on any of my videos that you would not find decent. I actually do not wear clothes when I'm sewing bag because I work most of the time from home. Sometimes I might only be on bra on my own this basically, because one, there's always heat and the light is not stable. So for convenience's sake, I'm always on my own this. So whenever I'm making video, I rushed in to just put on something. So I apologize if they realize any indecent dressing. I hope my apology is accepted. So in this place, I'm just going to sew down the lower part of the strap. So this is what you're going to repeat on the other side, on the second strap, and your voila, your back panel is ready. The only thing left is to fix your lining. So the end result you're going to see will wow you. So right now with this, you can choose to leave it like this, and you can choose to put a lining and also a foam. If you want to put foam on your back panel, this is the best time to do it. You would have cut it out when you were cutting your pattern with your piece with the lining. Just place it and put the lining. So right now I'm just going to finish up what I'm doing. I don't think you'll be needing that as a video. Thanks. See you in my next video. Bye.